Hi guys. Okay, this time what I'm going to talk to you about is why I am so excited about cryptocurrency and digital assets, just the market in general. Because I'm sure you've already heard it in my other videos, and I'll keep saying it. This is such an exciting time. It's such an exciting time to be involved in it. It's such an exciting time to get my position in it, as well as your position, if that's what you choose to do. But this marketplace has such potential that it's just mind-blowing for me. And I've been so excited about it from the time I got involved in January of 2018, after hearing about it earlier last year, and maybe about September or so, just before the major run-up. Got involved, started doing research at the end of December, and then actually took the plunge at the beginning of the year. And of course, that was at the all-time highs. It's like every time I talk to you guys, I have to belch. Well, I'm sorry. I take black seed oil and it makes you belch, but belching is good for you. It stops you from having bowel issues and and upset stomach. So I don't have that, but I end up having a lot of gas. So excuse me every time y'all see me belch. I'll say excuse me. So anyway, I'm excited about cryptocurrency. Why? Because it's been around for a decade now. It's been around. I told you about the white paper being released on October 31st of 2008. So this asset and asset class has been around for 10 years. Especially Bitcoin. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum came not too long after that. I think Ethereum may have come in like 2014. XRP has been around since 2014. If you notice, I got on my XRP Army sweatshirt. I am so excited about XRP and what it's going to do as far as money transfers, and the position that I'm going to be in as a result of being an early investor in XRP. And you can have a good position too, because right now, today, November 2nd, 2018, XRP is sitting at 46 cents a coin. You cannot beat that. And at its all-time high, it was right at $3.80. So even if it retraces just to its all-time high of this year, you're looking at almost a 10 times. That's 1,000% increase that you're looking at on your investment. That is the type of opportunity that we have in this market. That's the type of opportunity. So that's why I'm excited about digital assets. That's why I'm excited about cryptocurrency, is honestly the ability to make money. Okay, that's number one. But when I choose what it is that I want to invest in, because as I stated before, there's over 2,000 different digital assets that are out there. Some are legit, maybe 5% of them, but a lot of them are not. And how do you determine what is and what's not? It's by doing due diligence and doing your research. So now back to it. Why I like it is because it's been around 10 years. 10 years is a long time to be vetted, okay? If it's not going to work, it would have been squandered by now. No, it did not. What it did was it grew incrementally each year. It grew larger and larger. And each year, it at least doubled. Okay, so with its run-ups and to come back down, so going up and doing its bubble deal or whatever, just like market cycles do, they go up and then they retrace. And each time when it settles, Bitcoin is sitting at least 100% greater than where it was the previous year. Okay, that's exciting. That is exciting. So that's why I like it. Okay, the next thing is that, and I keep looking over here because I have notes for you. But blockchain and what it is able to do, okay, it is changing the world. The technology of it is changing the world. And to know that businesses are getting behind it. Banking institutions is getting behind blockchain. Supply chain is getting behind blockchain. Okay? Central banks getting behind blockchain. All the companies that you can think of, healthcare, is getting behind blockchain. Why? Because that is the technology that is changing society. That is the technology that is moving forward. That is the technology that's going to secure informations and make it so that it cannot be altered. That's what we need for our healthcare system, that we should be able to go and find this information and it's not altered. It's not changed. That's what we need, right? That is what we need. It will also help with identity pieces. And I already went into all of that, okay? So I'm not going to do that again. However, another reason why I like the fact that I can invest in blockchain technology and digital assets is that I don't have to create a crew, okay, or recruit other people to get on board with me on this. Now, I've done multi-level marketing. I've done cash gifting. I've done different other aspects of investments. I've invested in something else. Anyway, I've invested in a lot of things, okay, and got in trouble on some of those stuff too, because you end up investing in things and then putting in all of this hard work and you want to, I'm a go-getter. I'm a go-getter. And so I'm going and I'm getting, but then on some things it's hard to recruit people on and get them to get on board with you. Other things, you get people under you, but then they don't know how to be a go-getter like you, right? And then the next people under them have to be go-getters too. And what they're doing is pushing you through a system. Nobody's pushing you through a system here. This is simply invest in a digital asset or cryptocurrency that you are excited about, that you do research on and find that it is a legitimate company, that it is solving a problem. Okay, that it actually has an actual use case that is big. What is it going to be used for in our world? Okay, and if it can solve a problem and it has an active crew behind it that is steadily increasing and tweaking their network and tweaking their protocol, have different engineers on it, and you see that these people are real people and not somebody just pulled off a picture off of the internet and those kind of things. These projects are out there, so I'm not just saying it for nothing. These are things that are happening, okay? People are getting swindled just like anything else. There's always opportunistic people, and they know how to capitalize on a great opportunity for people who do not understand what's going on, and they say, oh yeah, wow, well, this is not a lot of money, so I'll invest in it. Don't let that be you, okay? Do your research, look into some information. So anyway, that's why I like it. I don't have to build a team. All I have to do is do my research, find out what I like, invest in it, hold it. I'm holding, okay? I've done some day trading because I found out a little bit about it, but I'm not an expert at that. So I've won some and I've lost some. And so anyway, I'm just holding right now because the market is down low enough, way further than where it was when I first got in. So now I'm buying pretty much at the bottom. If it ends up going a little lower, so what? It can go a little lower. Excuse me. I'll probably accumulate more, okay? And I'm going to hold it because this thing, what this market is going to do within the next 5 or 10 years is what these companies are saying. Hold on for 5 to 10 years and see what it's going to be. We're going to be living in a different world. We're going to be living in a different world in 5 to 10 years. 5 to 10 years, I'll be 45 or 50, and hopefully I'll have a decent nest egg. Maybe by the time I'm ready for retirement, I won't have to depend on Social Security. That would be nice, right? That's what I'm going for. Hopefully in 5 or 10 years, I'll have a nice nest egg for my children, for their college fund. I put a little bit of their money that I put away each month for college fund right on over there into digital assets so that it can grow. It's going to grow faster than the regular stock market. And we're leaving other monies over there because diversify. You want to always diversify. Okay, so I've hit a few things. That's good stuff. Now let me tell you about the different companies. Okay, I think I already did. JP Morgan. NASDAQ, ICE, Intercontinental Exchange, the parent company of the New York Stock Exchange. Okay. FedEx has gotten with several other companies, with IBM. IBM is involved with blockchain, and why wouldn't they be? FedEx. Now they have become a part of a system called the Hyperledger blockchain network. Okay. These companies are getting positioned. It's changing our world. You can be on the edge of that, and you can be positioned before this thing runs up again. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So look forward to it. I didn't forget about you. Tell me what you think about this video. Please like, subscribe, share it with your people. Okay? We want to get everybody involved. Worst case scenario, we make a little bit more, or maybe we stay simple, or we may go down a little bit. So what? Don't invest more than what you're willing to lose. And if you got some spare change around, do that. One more thing. Yes. So spare change. So we're always thinking about the amount of money that it's going to cost to invest in something, but you don't need a lot of money to invest in Bitcoin. It doesn't take a lot of money to invest in Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, any of these other digital assets. There are many out there. And unlike the stock market, you don't have to buy a full Bitcoin. Okay. You could say, no, I have $200 to put, and I'm going to buy $60 worth of Bitcoin, and I'll buy $30 worth of Ethereum, and I'll buy $15 of Neo. Now, $15 today will get you almost a whole Neo, I think. And Neo went up as high as, I think, like $380. People, this is huge. Okay. Anyway, I've gone 12 minutes, and my niece told me that 11 minutes was too long for someone with ADD. So I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.